Hello Capricorn, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you for joining me at this time. The reading I'm going to do today is to cover the energies between the 25th to the 31st of May, so the final week in May. It is a general reading, Capricorn. If you want a more personal reading that just looks at your energies, then the way to contact me is detailed underneath this video. So I've already meditated around your energy for those dates, Capricorn, and done a pre-shuffle. So I'll just do a final shuffle for you. And we'll see what the Fairy Oracle cards want to say to you at this time. Alright Capricorn, so at the heart of your reading we have Arvel the Parrot. Arvel Parrot. And as you can see, Arvel is pointing to his throat chakra, which is lit up. And this is about communication. Something needs to be communicated, Capricorn. I'm drawn to the antennae, which are like extended eyebrows, aren't they? But they're lit up at the end. So this is about information. You're receiving information about something, but there's a need to communicate now, perhaps a reply or to talk to somebody about something. But the need to communicate is right at the heart of your reading, Capricorn. So here we have it, and the challenge for you is the Gulcher. And the Gulcher this is about something that you know but you're trying not to face. Gulcher, the elf, has had both of his eyes covered before this sort of, almost like this photo of him was taken. So he's had both of his eyes covered because there's something he doesn't want to face, something he doesn't want to have to deal with. But he's just parted his fingers of one hand, look, and he's just looking through, and now that's it. Now he's seen it, now he knows, and there's no going back. It's whatever it is, he's not happy about it. Whatever it is facing, or no, he knows he's got to face and got to communicate something. Then it's not very nice, it's a bit unpleasant. So Capricorn, this is going to be something different for all of you. You'll know what it is, but it may not resonate with all of you. So take it how it's resonate or not with you. But the Gotcha, so he's come out in the challenge position, something that you don't want to have to face, something not very nice coming in, or perhaps is already there, that is going to be a bit of a challenge for you. And then what's in your power situation? Well, in your power, what you can do, this is the singer of initiation. So what this is saying is that there's something that you've been having to work hard on, to learn perhaps, or research, and practice perhaps, whatever it means for you, but something you've having to apply yourself to, and now you're ready, or you are going up to the next level. So if you think of the apprentice, an apprenticeship where the apprentice is learning a new trade. So he has to read up on what he has to do. He has to go to lectures, for example. He has to be told about the job, and he has to take exams to pass exams, practical and theoretical perhaps. And so once he's took his exam and he's passed his exam, he then goes up to the next level, doesn't he, as a qualified professional in that area of work, whatever it is. So the singer of initiation is saying that there's something that, Capricorn, that you have been studying and working hard on, whatever that is, and now it's time to go up to the next level. So there's been an initiation period. If you think of when you've heard the saying, people having to jump through hoops to get to where they want to go. So it's a little bit like that, having to be tested, if you like, and passing those tests, ready to go up to the next level. All right. So this is what's in your power at this time, Capricorn. And then what else is in your power? Well, here we have the Dark Lady. And the Dark Lady energy is when we are in betwixt and in between. So this is when we are moving on from something has happened, for example. So something has happened that we're having to move away from. And now this is the time of contemplation. It's a time of meditation, perhaps. A time of looking within for answers, but taking time out, perhaps taking time out alone to get a measure of a combination of perhaps who we are, going back to square one, who we are, where we fit into the overall scheme of things. So this is a very important time before moving on. So if we look at the finger of initiation, I would gauge then that you are the Dark Lady. You are at the stage of, you've not quite gone up to the next level, Capricorn, because at the moment you're in the Dark Lady energy. You're in the process of finding out what the next steps are, of where you need to be going, of perhaps considering what's gone, considering the past, and perhaps facing a few fears as well, Capricorn. You may having to be face a few fears to deal with them, as we've seen with the Gocha card that was in your challenge position, wasn't it? So all right, so so the Dark Lady energy along with the singer of initiation do really go together in the Gocha. And then obviously there's something about communication that was at the heart. That was at the heart, wasn't it, of your reading. So the outcome is the Master Maker. And the Master Maker is a lovely energy. This is when we are aiming to achieve. This is when we are working hard to be the very best that we can be. And not just being the best within a certain area that we can be, but even in fact being better. So becoming a master of something, of what you are doing, so that then, it's almost like putting a baggy skin around you and then having room to grow into that skin. So it's sort of setting your bar higher than what you perhaps normally would do, so that you can achieve and you can go and you can then shoot up through, as you've been initiated, shoot up to the next level. All right, so lovely energies coming through for you. So this is all about. But there's something that you've got to deal with, you've got to face first. But once you've done that, then you're going to move on to some quite brilliant successes, and all as a result of your hard work, Capricorn. And a final message that the universe wants to send for you is the Unity card. And this is about when we bring together all factions to make ourselves stronger. So we're bringing different energies together. So it could be, if you think about internally, when we think about the Dark Lady, for example. So this is about bringing together our mind, body, soul and spirit, and try to get them into unity, so they're all flowing beautifully within your body. And then if we think outside of yourself, then working with others in a certain area to make something stronger, to make you stronger, to make whatever it is you're doing stronger and unbreakable, if you like. And I'm very much drawn, with the Unity card, I'm very much drawn to what look like a deer's antlers up here. So it's almost like growing as you become unified within and without. You're growing the antlers so that you are well prepared, if you like, for any eventuality coming in. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies for you, Capricorn. So I'm just going to have a look at the Earth Spirit cards for a little bit more information for you, a little bit more advice. So what else would you like to say, energies to Capricorn, for the week, the 25th to the 31st of May? What else would you like to say to Capricorn, 25th to the 31st of May? And if you could make it clear for me, please. I will split these cards. Okay, so just, there's too many there, so I'll just put them back in. Shuffle a little bit more. Oh, they're flying out. Flying out. Just one more shuffle. Okay, let me split the cards. I'll take one from the top and one from the bottom for you. So, what we have is Waterfall, effortless, and we have clouds, shape-shifting. So looking at the Waterfall card first, this is about whatever you're going to be doing it's going to be effortless. Just like waterfall coming over the rocks, falling down, it can do no other. It just falls down, very effortless, very free-flowing and easy. So, and this is the message of this card for you. Things are going to be effortless. As you deal with something that needs to be dealt with, and then as you look at in meditation, search for the answers, and then go for it, bringing unity together, bringing factions, energies within you and without you together to make you stronger. And then you're just going to shoot up. You're going to be very successful. Just some things that need dealing with initially. So, but it's going to be effortless for you. And I think you're perhaps holding yourself back. You've not been wanting to look at something because of you thinking it's going to be too difficult. But this card is saying no. Once you start, it is going to be effortless. So it's just taking that first step. And here we have the shape-shifting. And with cards, according to how the wind is blowing and what the atmosphere is doing, then, the clouds move about, they adjust, they change shape. And in different environments, we have to change shape, don't we? We have to adjust at times according to where we are, what we're doing, who we're with, and perhaps adjust ourselves slightly and change shape. So this is saying that this is something that we have to do, but you will do it effortlessly. You will fit in, you will manage to bring the unity, the different energies together, different factions together to make things stronger. Okay, all right, so you will, it'll be effortless, and you will adjust and and change shape as and when you are required to do, but not in a negative way, in an entirely appropriate way that is going to be right and that will suit you better going forward. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you could please press the like and subscribe button below the video. The subscribe button is free, but it will help my channel to develop, and also you will receive notifications of new readings coming through. Good luck going forward, Capricorn. Lots of love now. Bye bye.